Hey, a couple of things real quick. One, I want to tell you guys what a dentist told me. I just came from the dentist's office, and sugar is a question and is an issue. But I wanted to ask her, since I'm like this chocolate fiend, what can I do about the sugar and stuff? And she said a lot of patients and people deal with a lot of sugar as well, but she said, because I had mentioned about brushing my teeth immediately, possibly after eating Snicker bar, for an example. And she said, well, wait about 20 minutes or so after it gives the saliva an opportunity to develop itself. And then she mentioned you could chew some sugar-free gum if you want to help build up the saliva, and then you can brush. So she said the mouth kind of goes into shock or something like that if you just brush it immediately after the sugar comes in. So that's one lesson that I wanted to tell you guys. And the second thing is I wanted to talk about some form of exercise that I saw a young man do who said that how to create the blood flow in our bodies. So one of the things that he did, he took his fingers and he spread them apart and he went up underneath his ear like this, and he did this up and down motion with the hand being behind the ear, and he done this motion probably 7 times or 7 or 9 times, and he did it with the other hand as well to go up, down. So you take both hands and do them simultaneously like this, up and down. It shows, let me see if I can put this phone down somewhere. But anyway, I was holding the phone in my hand. I don't have no way to lay it down, so I'm only gonna just be able to use one hand for right now. But, so this is one, and this helps the blood flow to the brain. The second one is you take your hand and almost like make the letter C and cuff up underneath your armpits like this. And this helps the blood flow up underneath your arm, your heart, and you do it on both sides. So if your hands are free, you're able to do both simultaneously, up underneath the cuff, up underneath there. And then another one he did in your chest areas, up and down motion here, to get the blood flowing down the body. And then he did one, I believe, down the side, right? So he went down, this is the side where the hip is at, the side, and then down the hip area. 7 count as well for that. And then another one he has is inside of the groins, inside of your legs, inside of the thighs, to push down to cause the blood flow to go down in between your legs. And he just did basically a 7 count or a 9 count or whatever you want to do, depending on how you are feeling. And that motion should be enough. So today, if you want to, it can help you with headaches. We're doing this motion and up underneath your armpits, down your chest, your frame area, down your sides, and then in your groin area. All of that stuff works. So take these little exercises and do them on a daily basis. I love y'all.